If you've ever tuned in to WUOT radio, you may have heard the familiar voice of UT's very own Pierce Gentry.
An accomplished audio broadcaster and most recently an award winner for the Hearst Journalism Awards. Our Aubrey Curran looked into his unique reporting style, which might look a little different than what you're used to.
Journalism for Pierce Gentry is all about sharing the stories of others. It's not something he ever thought he'd be recognized for. Certainly not something he ever thought he'd be nationally recognized for.
Will have a limited lifespan before it needs to be replaced. Here's Jason Brady of Gresham Smith Engineering.
WUOT radio host Pierce Gentry has a different approach to his reporting.
When you're a good reporter, you don't draw attention to yourself.
Helping him land second place in the audio portion of the National Hearst Award competition.
It's not about you, it's about the people whose stories you're telling.
With his Hurricane Helene coverage helping him achieve this award.
And it was very hard to see all the devastation and the difficulties that people were going through, but it's easily the most memorable moment just because it's the most significant moment in my career so far.
But when tragic reporting comes around, there's one sentence Pierce likes to open with.
I would typically like to start the conversation by asking them if they're okay, and by asking, how they are doing.
A sentence that makes all the difference, according to him.
They just want to be talked to like a person. They don't want to be asked a lot of really technical, jargony questions from a reporter. They just want to be talked to.
And an empathetic approach one of his longtime mentors, Melanie Pfizer, agrees sets him apart from the rest.
He's got the total package in that his empathy allows him to connect really well with people, but he has the journalist's sort of instinct of, trust but verify.
At the end of the day, it was never about the awards.
It just makes it feel extra special, right? It makes you feel seen. It makes it feel like the work that you're doing has an impact, and that means a lot to me.
But the recognition sure does feel nice. In Knoxville, I'm Aubrey Curran, Vol News.
That's definitely a piece of advice we can all take, and I know I need to take to heart moving forward. Storytelling is a powerful thing, but a privilege at the same time.
To keep up with more of Pierce's work, you can tune in to WUOT at 91.9 FM.